Namaskar friends. Most of you must have recognized what I was doing. No, I was not sleeping while I was sitting up. In fact, I was meditating. And today's video is all about meditation. In English language, there is no real clear-cut meaning of the word meditation. If you search for it, meditation is just defined as the act of meditating. Whereas in Sanskrit language, we use various different terms for meditation like dhyana, dharana, sati, samadhi, and each of these word has a particular significance or it indicates a particular aspect of meditation. The word dhyana, for example, means a focused awareness, whereas dharana means you hold your awareness on a particular thing. It can be a mantra, it can be a chant, it can be a mala that you use, or it can be an idol of a deity. The word sati means mindfulness, and the word samadhi means realizing that you and the universal consciousness is one, and also realizing that you are not your body, neither are you your thoughts. You will see in day-to-day life, many times meditation is advised to people to help them deal with a particular emotion that they are struggling with. For example, if somebody is struggling with anxiety, stress, anger, loneliness, fear, depression, people would tell them, oh, meditate and it will help you. And at the same time, many people actually don't know how to go about it or how to meditate. So in today's video, I am going to talk a little bit about what actually is meditation and how we can go about doing meditation. One of the commonest questions I am asked in when I am doing counseling or also in our Ayurvedic practice is how to do meditation. And my answer is quite simple. You don't do meditation. You let meditation happen. Trying to meditate is, trying very hard to sleep. It is very counterproductive. The more harder you try to sleep, the more awake you will stay. Similarly, meditation is not something that you do. You cultivate a meditative state. So meditation is actually a particular state of mind. We become meditative. What does it mean? It means that we start observing the content of our mind. We start observing the world mindfully. Now there are two aspects. One is fullness of mind and the other is being mindful. So fullness of mind, what it is? Have you ever noticed that you drive from one place to another, and when you reach at this place, you suddenly realize you were not aware how you got there, or you were not aware of what you saw or heard on the way. This is a classical example of what we call it as fullness of mind. Whereas mindfulness means a complete, open, curious awareness of whatever is happening in the present moment around you. And meditative state is actually cultivating this art of mindfulness. So when we are in a meditative state, we learn to observe and notice the content of our mind, like our thoughts, our feelings, our judgments, our criticism, our predictions, that the mind keeps on generating all the time. So we can cultivate this meditative state or this mindfulness in two different ways. One way is to cultivate a formal meditative practice, and the second is to bring about this habit of mindfulness in our daily mundane activities. So for example, you can start eating mindfully, or you can start brushing your teeth mindfully, washing the clothes, washing your utensils, going for a walk mindfully. What does doing all this thing mindfully means? Doing things mindfully means be aware, notice each and every experience that you feel while you are doing these activities. So for example, if you are brushing your teeth, how can we do that? Do it mindfully. Notice the sensations that you feel in your hands when you hold the brush. Notice the sensation that you feel in your other hand when you hold the toothpaste. When you squeeze the toothpaste, what is the difference in the weight that you feel on the toothbrush? Notice the sensation that you feel when you touch this brush to your teeth. Notice the sensation that you feel in your hands as you start brushing your teeth. Notice the sensation as the toothpaste spreads in your mouth on your teeth. Notice the sensations when you rinse your teeth. So this is just a simple way that we can start bringing awareness to small things that we do regularly in our life and cultivate the habit of mindfulness. On the other hand, formal meditative practice like sitting down meditations or doing different types of chants, observing your breath, this is also a particular technique. And at the end of this video, I will be guiding you through a small formal meditation and you can use it in your day-to-day life. So now let's see what are some of the benefits of developing this meditative state. Meditative state helps us to start taking distance from our mind. It helps us to understand that we are not our thoughts, we are not the contents of our mind. We are neither the emotions, we are neither the judgments, we are neither the predictions. Cultivating a meditative state will help us to remain more in the present moment and let our experience guide our life instead of the content of our mind guiding our life. So, cultivating this meditative state, one of the most important things that it can do for us is to help us keep our monkey minds on the leash. You might be wondering, why am I calling the mind as a monkey? But it's not just me, it is also our ancient scriptures like the Vedanta, which call the mind as Markata, which means a monkey that keeps on jumping from branch to branch or from thought to thought. So, cultivating meditative state, staying in the present moment will help us to put this monkey mind on a leash. And the most important thing that cultivating a meditative practice can do for us, it will help us to get out of our minds and back into our lives. So friends, now I will guide you through a formal sitting down meditation. Just simply follow the instructions that I give and enjoy this meditative state. Till next week, Namaskar. Formal meditation. You can do this formal meditation either sitting on a cushion on the floor or in a chair. Initially, I would recommend you to use a timer so that you can be aware of the time and you can also set the time for your meditation. Sit in a comfortable position with your back straight and slowly start inhaling a bit more deeply and exhaling completely. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. Gently let your eyes close, but not completely. Leave a small opening at the bottom of your eyes. If you feel uncomfortable closing your eyes, you can also do this with your eyes open. Just keep your gaze unfocused. Continue with the breathing. Breathe in and breathe out. Notice any sensations you might feel in your nose, in your throat or chest as you breathe in and breathe out. Notice the movement of your chest as you breathe in and breathe out. Just notice the sensations without trying to modify them or change them. Breathe in and breathe out. Now slowly expand your awareness to any sounds you might be hearing. Sounds which are near to you and sounds which are away from you. Just notice them. Breathe in and breathe out. Now slowly expand your awareness to your body. Notice any sensations you might be feeling in your body. Just notice them and let them be as they are. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. Your mind might start wandering, generating judgments like, this is boring, I am not good at this. Just notice the thoughts without responding to them. Just notice and breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. Every time your mind wanders, and it will wander, gently notice it has wandered and bring your awareness back to your breath. You can use your breath as an anchor for your awareness. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. Continue noticing in a non-judgmental, open way whatever arises in your body and your mind, anchoring your awareness in your breath. Breathe in and breathe out. And as this time for formal meditation comes to a close, notice once again any sounds you might be hearing near you and away from you. Also notice your breath. Notice the sensations in your body and breathe in and breathe out. And whenever ready, gently open your eyes with a commitment to carry this same non-judgmental noticing in the rest of your day.